There is a quiet panic happening in the headquarters of PC manufacturers across the United States. For years, the Mac Mini was the entry-level Mac, the cheap box you bought for a kid's bedroom or a server closet. But in early 2026, the game has fundamentally changed. As we sit here right now, the first batch of M5 chips is rolling off TSMC's most advanced production lines, and the benchmarks are leaking. What we are seeing isn't just a 10% bump. We are looking at the M5 Mac Mini becoming more powerful than the Mac Studio from just 2 years ago. Apple has effectively turned their smallest, most affordable computer into a sleeper supercomputer that threatens to make their high-end machines obsolete. If you were about to spend $3,000 on a professional desktop, you need to wait. The Mac Mini M5 is the most dangerous product Apple has ever released, and the reason why lies hidden deep within its new 2-nanometer architecture. To understand why the M5 is such a threat, we have to look at what's happening under the hood. The M5 isn't just an update to the M4. It is the debut of the N3P process. This is the god tier of chip manufacturing. It allows Apple to cram nearly 30% more transistors into the same tiny space. Early internal leaks suggest a staggering 45% jump in GPU performance. Think about that. We are talking about a computer the size of a sandwich that can now handle hardware-accelerated ray tracing and AAA gaming at frames per second that would make a dedicated gaming rig blush. For the creative professionals in the US, the video editors, the 3D artists, the developers, the M5 Mac Mini is no longer the budget option. It is the most efficient power-to-size ratio in the history of computing. But Apple knows they have a problem. If the Mac Mini is too good, nobody buys the Mac Studio or the Mac Pro. This is where the product trap comes in. Sources indicate that while the M5 chip is a monster, Apple is playing a very specific game with the base model. Rumors suggest the $599 entry price point will return, but it may come with a controversial storage configuration that limits the speed of the SSD. It's the classic Apple move. Give you a Ferrari engine, but put it on bicycle tires. In this video, we are going to show you exactly which configuration you need to buy to avoid this bottleneck, because if you pick the wrong one, you are leaving 40% of the M5's power on the table. Let's talk about the Pro model. The M5 Pro Mac Mini is the true studio killer. With a rumored 16-core CPU and a 20-core GPU, the M5 Pro model is designed for one thing: sustained, heavy-duty AI workloads. Apple is pivoting their entire marketing strategy around Apple Intelligence 3.0. This isn't just about Siri making a calendar appointment. We are talking about localized, private large language models running directly on your desktop. The M5's neural engine has been completely re-architected to handle 3.5 times more AI operations than the M4. This means the Mac Mini is now a high-end AI workstation. In a world where every US business is trying to integrate AI into their workflow, the M5 Pro Mac Mini is the cheapest ticket to the front of the line. Connectivity is the next battlefield. With the M5 Pro, we are finally seeing the full rollout of Thunderbolt 5. If you haven't been following the specs, Thunderbolt 5 is a revolution. It offers up to 100